Today, two teams, each containing a pro chef and a normal home cook, will team up to create the ultimate gourmet fast food dish. They'll take it in turns to cook, with the second player having no idea what the first person is doing. Which team will showcase synergy, skill set, and sensational snacks? Boys, it's time to talk strategy.
In my head, I think I can do fast food. I'm not sure I can do gourmet.
It doesn't even need to be that fast. We've got 40 minutes.
Good point.
If you go first, you will set a direction.
Yeah, but if you don't follow that, it's pointless. Where I'm better at fixing things. So you go first, I'll fix it. You go third, I'll
There
fix
is
it.
a lot of a lack of trust in this relationship already.
You send us a direction.
Yeah.
I'll chef it.
Yeah.
You finish it. I'll plate it.
Okay.
We can definitely do better if I go second.
That is... What you are digging...
Oh, fine.
No, you're digging a double grave.
Fine.
I love the teamwork, boys.
God, this is tough, isn't it?
I've committed to a route, which I know he's going to ignore.
Me too.
One of my favourite fast foods, it's slightly controversial, is fish au filet. So, blitz out some salmon and some shrimp and creating a fish cake that I'm then looking to put into a burger of sorts. But I'm going to focus on the patty.
My immediate thought was obviously fried chicken, but I'm going to divert to burger. So I've started with some 20% beef mince and I've seasoned it with salt and Worcester sauce.
Some stale bread, blitzing that off. To go into the patty and then around the patty as well.
Next up, I've got some frozen waffle fries. We could bake those, but then actually if we serve that with a miso butter drizzle and elevate what is essentially trashy, delicious food.
Salmon all blitzed up, straight into a bowl. And then prawns going in.
Should we attempt to pull through mayo?
You're crazy. Why now?
Barry, I think that's now out of the equation. And the egg has rolled off and is now on the floor. Are you going to use all those eggs?
No, nick and egg.
Can I have one?
Yeah, cool.
Thanks, mate.
For the penne later on, I need 2 eggs in here. I might take the yolk to enrich my patty.
Mustard. There must be some
I've got mustard here.
Boop. Thank you. So, pull through mayo, egg, mustard as an emulsifier, olive oil, Godspeed.
Fresh parsley going into that. And then quite a lot of breadcrumbs to thicken it. Go garlic salt in here. Okay, cool. Flour. Bring this together. I really hope this works.
Okay. Very, very, very oily. I think Kush is going to hate it. Going to add a little bit of wasabi, which I'm hoping also takes the edge off the oiliness. Bit of lemon juice.
Now hearing Mike talk about citrus, I think I want the zest. Mike, can I use the zest off your lemon, please?
Sure.
Not useful! No!
That's what I use. Okay, we've got flavoured patty resting, ready to go. We've got wasabi mayo. We've got potato waffly things in the oven, ready for a potentially miso butter drizzle.
I've made my fish fillet patty. I've got my penne station ready, oil warming up, and I've put some hints here towards it being a fish au filet burger type of thing. He's going to ignore it.
Here we go.
25% the way there. Are we 25% the way there? That's a lot of oil we're heating up. What are we doing? Oh, I didn't see that coming. Fish. Are we making a fish cake? Is that fast food? And he's got a burger bun. Fish burger. Cool.
Instantly there's a mess I don't like, and not much has happened. So he's put a frozen chip item made pull through mayo in 10 minutes. Time starts now, right?
So what I like about this is we carry on the direction. Barry wants to make some kind of fish cake patty. So if I leave that for Barry, he knows what he needs to do with it because he set it up. In the meantime, I thought, what if we make a fish pie burger? Or in other words, a hash brown combined with a fish patty, which Barry's made, in a bun. Potato mix, season it heavily, and also fry that.
So how do we do this without throwing Mike straight under the bus? So I think instantly...
Did you use all 4 eggs, Chef?
I hope not.
There was 4 eggs in that bowl.
I wasn't here, Chef.
No, me neither.
Mike looks like he's used 4 eggs.
He couldn't have used 4 eggs in a pull-through mayo.
This is Mike. He's probably done it 3
Mike,
times.
there's one here.
It took him 10 minutes to make 1 pull-through mayo. He's probably done it 3 times and got
I've
it
got
wrong.
one there.
Should we attempt to pull through mayo?
You're crazy.
Right. We're going to take this beef and we're going to make mini meatballs. Beef and cheese, cheeseburger. What's very popular at the moment? Hot honey, kimchi, cheesy meatball, loaded fries. Does that sound good? Got wasabi mayo. We can put something gourmet through the wasabi mayo. Mini meatballs over a high heat. They taste seasoned up already with the anchovy from the Lee and Perrins, the Worcester sauce and the miso. Got some lovely tiny baby king oyster mushrooms. Get them frying off in the beef fat once the beef meatballs have started to colour. Got pre-made bechamel here. Indian style chili cheese sauce over kimchi loaded bulgogi beef burger ball fries. So if I make something that is so me, Mike will then get it. That's what I'm thinking.
What happened a moment ago was I said I'll leave the pane station for Barry to do this, and then I actually thought, why? Because I was about to crack an egg into that, and I've already got egg here, egg wash, so waste not, want not. If I pane'd and did his job, then I can use the egg wash.
So instantly we've got lovely hot bechamel. Turn that into a mornay with 3 types of cheese. Meatballs are cooking. Get chili straight into the mornay. Ooh, we could do a nice little paired dressing. Yeah, I'm confident now.
A classic fish pie might be full of herbs, maybe some sweated leeks. However, I feel like if it's gourmet, we want to take it to a slightly different, more interesting place. So we've got this lovely ajvar paste, which is going to go through our patties, bound with egg and flour. And we've got ourselves a delicious hash brown.
You're making hash browns?
A hash brown and a fish patty, mate.
Have you got anything in your oven?
Oh, I didn't look. No.
Right, so I've got some shredded Chinese leaf cabbage. That'll go with the mushrooms. Almost like a stir fry. And instead of noodles, we'll load it over crispy potato. That's in the air fryer. There's no reason to use an oven when you've got an air fryer preheated. It's so much quicker.
This is a really, really wet mix because when I crumbled the hash brown kind of well, they weren't hash browns, they were tater tots. I forget how oily they are. So the egg is now there to help rebind them into shapes that will sit in our dish.
Thinking garlic. I was going to go garlic in with the meatballs, but we need gourmet, and I need to prep garnishes that I can come back to once Mike's finished doing what he's doing.
I overheard your plan with Mike, and you said you do the garnish, I'll come in and fix it. Did he not?
Well, he took a protein and a carbohydrate and started with them, so no.
Doesn't sound very garnish.
No garnish started. Well, he made a wasabi pull-through 4 times probably. So, got to give credit where credit's due. He did make something garnish-worthy. I'm going to quick pickled garlic, fry it off, then finish the pan with a bit of vinegar and sugar. Timing is crucial here. Sweet pickled garlic with white condiment, Italian. That's really sweet anyway. It's like a white balsamic. Meatballs are coloured off. That's nice. Come on, garlic. Cook. Oh. Come on, vinegar. That needs to boil down.
Right, in my last 45 seconds, I'm going to take the hash browns out and I'm going to put the fish patty in, and then hopefully Baz will see it and know what to do with it.
In my last 30 seconds, I'm going to take the meatballs out, put the cabbage in, so you can carry on stir-frying it. And taste the cheese sauce. Need to taste the cheese sauce?
I love this direction from Baz. I think he's going to be A-OK. And I've left him a slaw to do. Cabbage, some spring onions, some herbs, and then some acidity. The cheese is fine, don't mind cheese in a fish pie. He'll just think it's a burger, but don't tell him it's a fish pie.
So I'd like him just to finish that off, put it to the side, finish that off, put it to the side, check the air fryer that I've set a timer on, and and fingers crossed, I come back in and just have to assemble.
I've switched the oven off, so I'm going to leave it at a nice hot hold temperature. And I think, like in a fast food restaurant, these can just sit under the lights now because our fish cake and our potato pretty much done. All Baz has to do is a delicious slaw to go with it.
Right, here we go. Oh, everything's changed. OK, so we've got some mushrooms and some orange stuff and some cabbage. I don't know what this dish is now. It's definitely not the burger that I expected.
Not what I'd expect from Ebba's, but there are potato waffles in an air fryer. The patties are made and are cooking through. It's left me some ingredients which I'm guessing is some sort of slaw. In my head, oh, what is that?
Where are the waffles? So you've got rid of them.
We've got red pepper. We're going Spanish-y, are we? Not Gelato olives, so Italian-y. OK, right. Let's make a slaw to go with it then. Cabbage, parsley, onions, chop up into a bowl, make something.
OK, mushrooms aren't cooked. I've lost my potato waffles and don't know where they are now because they're not in the oven. So has he hidden them or eaten them because he thinks they're a bad idea? This is like a creamy, almost like a bechamel-y sauce. I can't identify any flavour in those red bits. Chilli now, warmth is coming through, great, OK. So this needs cooking out longer. Has the kimchi gone in there? Yes, very possibly. So I'm just trying to, basically, what I'm doing now, trying to understand all the flavour profiles we've got. We've got creamy rich, we've got spicy pickly, meaty mushrooms, meaty Worcestershire sauce spiked meatballs, and garlic. So where... They're not in here, are they? Yes, they are in here.
Are they not mine?
I don't think so.
I just thought because it was on my side, Ben was making potato waffles.
Well, I started potato waffles, but then they disappeared, so I assume these can only be mine, but they are crispy.
Well, I got this out to serve the potato waffles in. OK, right, so if they're not...
I don't think these are yours.
Wait a minute, there's another... I've got 4 patties in there, 1 big one and 3 small ones.
Is there anything in the other one?
I don't know what that's meant to be. I don't know what that's... I thought I was going to... Maybe I'm serving whatever those things are in that then. OK, right, let's keep going and make the sauce to go in this burger. That mix, we're going to go in with some, lovely, juicy nocellara olives. I was expecting Ben to make a tartare sauce of sorts. But instead, we're going down a fancy Italian fish fillet.
And there's not a huge amount that I'm doing because I don't know what I can do, to be honest. Picture what this dish is. So, like, it's a plate of that, meatballs. I don't know where the cheese... Oh, cheese. Has the cheese gone in? That's a cheese sauce. OK. So are we going waffles on the bottom, kimchi on the top? What are we doing with the garlic?
So we've got really creamy, really tangy, salty Italian tartare. Now, we do need the cheese element. How can I make the cheesy bit gourmet? Where's it gone? Where's that pot of bechamel gone?
I think Kush might have used it.
Used it all?
I have some... Oh, no, there's still some left.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to make a cheese sauce, but make it with the rubbish American cheese Ben hates, but make it a bit more fancy with bechamel sauce, which we've got some already made stuff.
So I've added red miso and a tiny bit of butter in with the garlic. So now we've got sort of almost cheated, not confit, but garlic butter miso thing there. I'm still panicking. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Bechamel, burger cheese, maybe some mustard. This feels good.
I've done
this feels
nothing.
positive.
I've done
mustard
nothing
here?
apart
Mustard.
from making sure that this stays cooked. I've done nothing. I've contributed nothing.
Just a little bit of mustard. Not a lot. That's fine. Oh, cheese.
So I'm just going to roughly chop some dill, and I'm going to put a little bit of that through the cheese sauce.
Mini cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce? I've made a mini cheese sauce. Mustardy cheese sauce. We've got a patty, some other things in there which I don't know what they are yet, but they look delicious. We've got a cheese sauce, a Italian tartare. I think we have the makings of a burger. Surely, always to do house construct.
I'm absolutely not going to lie. I was overwhelmed with what had already happened and not really understanding what it was. I know it works, so I did a tiny amount. I added a bit of miso. I added some dill. I took these out. I don't know whether he's just imagining piling this and plating this, and drizzling cheese. I don't know if there was a specific component I was supposed to do.
Bit more clutter, but definitely a plan. He's not done a lot in 10 minutes. I think he's made tartare sauce, but that works. I'm going to quick clear down. I'm going to start to construct. The only thing I think is missing from a classic fish pie, which remembers what I'm making, we've got our fish base, we've got our crispy potato top, is some nice veg on the side. Cabbage is a lovely thing to serve on the side of fish pie.
So Mike has gone off course, really, by adding, I think, miso to the pickle, and otherwise, I can't see what he's done. He took them out the air fryer, that's it. So, I think we're going to go back to a burger, a double stack style Korean double cheese burger with meatballs.
I am so sorry, Barry. I said slaw was all you've done. I just found this absolutely delicious sauce on the side, which looks like it's made from bechamel. Big fan. That goes in a fish pie. Cheese, and I think maybe some of that and some mustard. So we're literally on the same page here. Barry's making a burger and I'm making a fish pie, and as teamwork, we're going to end up with a fish pie burger. I'm making it a bit more cheesy though, because whilst it's delicious, I think it can take a bit more cheese so that it sets up and is less bechamel dribbly and more is molten cheese oozy.
This has got kimchi. I've added some sriracha for sweetness through it. The mushrooms. Let's go with the mini burgers. They're called mini burgers, which are just cooked medium rare. Smash the mini burgers down and then build it up. And what's gourmet, you might ask? It's on a big plate. Put some crisps in there. Everyone likes a crisp in a burger or a chip in a burger. Pickled garlic. And then we carry on going like this. Pickled miso garlic.
Why has he put that there? He's put a bucket there. He wants me to serve something in a bucket.
Remember, what would Jamie do? What would Jamie do?
Oh, Kush, I forgot Jay was judging this. I've made fish pie.
Well, I didn't correct you when you said, I'm going to make a fish pie, because, you know, competition.
Quick toasting of buns. Barry has left this bucket here. Does he want me to do something with it?
What? That's not a bucket.
Well, it's like a fast food, serve your chips in it, right?
That's for milk. That's for cow milking. So he wants you to milk something.
We could make a milkshake to go with our fast food.
There you go.
Right, I'm going to start constructing.
Go.
Base, slaw. Remember, this is gourmet, not filthy. So it's not like greasy, filthy fast food, it's gourmet. So it's got to be balanced flavours, look good, a clever twist on something that you'd otherwise find in a fast food takeout.
I just realised Mike added dill to the sauce, so well done, Mike. Just cutting through an avocado.
Little bit of glue, but just for the hash brown. Plenty more cheese on top, because every fish pie should have that gratination on top.
That was still hot. You got any eggs, chef?
Yes, chef. Catch, over the curtain.
And do a fried egg. Fried egg on top. Oh, oh, oh. What did I see under here? Truffle oil fried egg. That's gourmet. Or pear. Can't forget the pear for balance. Balance being the operative word. What do I do with this delicious cheese sauce, though? I want to serve it on the side to pour over at the last minute. I need a vehicle for that. Oh, can I have your pail?
No, chef, I'm making milk in it. You told me to.
Right, we use this little cup thing. Make a little bain-marie, keep the cheese sauce hot in that, and then pour it over table side. Gourmet.
Milk,
Coming in.
banana, some wild bee honey, a dash of vanilla, because it's gourmet.
Bit of rosé. That's gourmet. Rosé through the cheese sauce to let it down, so it's got a lovely fluidity to it.
Into our pail with a gourmet bit of Irish cream liqueur.
Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, wipe the plate.
Not a bad effort all round, surprisingly controlled, had a vision. Let's hope it tastes good.
I made a burger out of meatballs. Mike will be happy.
Team Ben and Baz. Baz, do you want to see what you've created?
Yes! Team, it worked!
This is teamwork because this is a fish pie
What's that?
burger. And then Barry left a bucket on the side and I presumed he wanted milk in it. So it's a milkshake.
Get into it.
Dig
Let's
in.
eat it.
Cheese looking good.
Dig in, Joe. It's got a nice cabbage slaw, a fish cake, then a potato patty, hash brown,
Yes.
and a bechamel sauce.
It's a fish
cheesy.
daddy.
Wow, that looks
Well
great,
done.
guys.
That's amazing.
I'm quite chuffed with that.
Yeah.
Even the cross-section's good.
Banana milkshake is delicious. You're missing a bit of
I know.
Guinness.
No, I put Bailey's in it. I stuck with the Irish theme.
That's true.
Delicious.
Shall we see what the others did? Team Kush and Mike. Do you want to lift your blindfold and see what you've created as a team?
Now, I'm fascinated because I have no idea what this was or should have
what
been.
do you-
Oh my gosh, it is a burger! Did you imagine it being a burger all the way through?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm
That
a-
makes two of us then.
I think you probably started off with burger and chips. And then I was like, well, you've put potato waffles in the oven and made beef mix with some Worcester sauce and miso. So instantly miso, wasabi, mayo. I was like, let's go Southeast Asia. So bulgogi meatball loaded fried burger with wasabi mayo, and at the table in front of the guest,
Oh my goodness.
we've got a 4-cheese chili mornay.
I thought we'd gone so far away from the burger, I couldn't even think that it was still a burger.
Oh, that's a truffle fried egg, gourmet.
Of course it is.
There's some pear in there, pickled garlic.
Mate, just go for it.
Go for it, have confidence.
Wow.
Ooh, chili cheese.
Oh yeah, Indian style chili cheese with dill instead of coriander. Nice bit of dill there.
That's one of the two things I did.
Oh, God. That is such an attack on your taste buds.
I've done a Barry slice of avocado in there, so that's gourmet.
I didn't realise I needed pear with my fried egg, but that's so good.
I like the patties, they are good.
Over to you, Jay.
As is tradition, I don't get to pick a winner, I get to pick a loser for today's battle. And my loser for today is Team Kush and Mike. My favourite had to be Ben and Barry's.
done.
It was so well put together in terms of I wouldn't have been able to tell that you two weren't talking when you were making that dish. It felt complete. This is everything I expected from you. It's over the top.
But it was a one-man band, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really need to find a way to get confident enough to contribute more than I did next time and not get caught up in a, I don't know what to do.
You made waffle fries?
Over to you in the comments. You saw the whole thing. Which dish was your least favourite? Who was your loser?
If everyone is just like, X
Yeah.
and Y are losers, that's really not going to help our positive sentiment in the video.